So essentially, I just want to check if I can do this. I should be able to. Yeah, Expedition 22 Swarm. So I can start expeditions from the screen. I can obviously take in some stuff and things. Um, I am doing this on my main save. So I just wanted to see what the process is. I'm not going to take any items in, so it doesn't matter. Let's quickly have a look. Alrighty, so it literally starts you off with the expedition, um, which is good. It's a good thing. Alrighty, so that's how you start. So I guess if you wanted your items, you would need to go to a space station. On this specific expedition, it's literally you complete the page 1, and then you will head into space after you've obviously done everything with your ship. So yeah, this is literally just me testing it out, essentially. See how it works. Trying to do it on my main save. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me quickly do that. Very good. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess let's get the party started in this on this planet, I should say. Essentially, we are looking for a couple of things. Actually, a majority of things. I guess let's start with ferrite. Carbon always good to get to collect. I'm gonna do that. We need these at a 9 time, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think we need about 100 of it, but let me continue collecting ferrite dust. Initially, when I started, I wanted to grab some cobalt from a cave, but you get a lot of life support and a battery, live battery, or whatever you want to call it, to obviously use as life support for your suit and those kind of stuff. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to collect what I need. Let's scan this. I'm going to try and get some gravitation balls. Obviously, I just want to say that this is not the first time I'm playing this expedition. Initially, I didn't know that you can start the expedition on your main save, and that's usually, I start a new one, start a new save. But now that I can just do it from the main save in the future, I'm just gonna obviously do that. I guess if you want to do a speed run, it's probably better creating new saves, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, I actually need to kill the animals for the things. I do apologize, but I need the mordite. That's what I need. Okay, so when doing the mordite, we need 100 of these pink crystals. I don't know how do I pronounce that even? Atlantium? Oh my word. The pink crystal stuff. We need the dihydrogen as well. I remember in the past I couldn't afford to buy my own games. No, it was just not a thing. It wasn't an option. And I always wanted to play this game. I watched a lot of videos about this game. Obviously, the launch of it wasn't so successful, but the quality and the quantity that they've added to this game over the years is extremely impressive. And it's free. It's not even you don't even have to pay for the expeditions or the content they add. Huge props to them, to Hello Games. I think obviously they are working on another game, Light No Fire, and I believe that they're using No Man's Sky to test a lot of stuff. I think also they test a lot of like multiplayer related stuff. For example, this expedition. I haven't played all of the expeditions, but I can clearly see that they're trying some stuff with the multiplayer, because we are seeing obviously a lot more of the other players around. I'm looking for copper. Copper, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna grab more of these. Let's scan this creature. I think we can scan this thing as well. Reason we would scan them even in the expedition is you get a lot of credits and I believe nanites. So you can go to the space anomaly and there's a kiosk. Ares, I believe, is the character's name. And with that you can get a lot of nanites, and the nanites is a very important like valuable resource in this game. So I'm definitely focusing on trying to get more. I know you can do also the ship stuff and things. Let me just grab more of these. I need oxygen actually. Need more of these pink crystals and an antium or whatever. Just for in case. And then we're gonna head to see the copper, or see if I can collect the copper. You get a glove. I can't remember what you call it actually. To collect these plants, and you need 100 of them. So I'm gonna focus on getting them going as well. I think I will be okay with oxygen. I know that there is a extra upgrade that you can do using oxygen, so just want to have enough. And you can scan this thingy as well, thingy my bobby, go straight. But yeah, since they've added the expeditions, it's really fun. I don't think I played the original expedition they've added. I can't remember. I don't think I did. So there's obviously a bunch that I've missed. Definitely a game to come back to, especially with the expeditions. I'm quite curious what they will do with the anniversary that's coming up soon. They definitely tasted something with the faction system they've added. Or the team system, I should say. That's what they actually call it. Oops, I don't mean to do that. I tried to play on controller, but I am finding it quite difficult to play on the controller. So I opted not to do that. Okay, so we're gonna do our manipulator, terrain manipulator. We're gonna use it to mine the copper, because we need actually a couple of things. We need the chromatic metal and we need glass. So I'm just gonna take some time to collect the copper. I can, in the meantime, let me actually try and get more silica. So I'm just gonna dig a larger hole down here. silica powder, that's what I need. So you just do this. You can also switch the mode and you can do that, but it destroys a lot of stuff and things. So, but yeah, that's what you can do to get a lot of silica powder. Just be careful, obviously you destroy a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's the only thing there. Let's get this down. I need a metal plate, so let's craft a metal plate quickly. I know we're gonna need a hermetic seal. Let's quickly shift these things around. Let's put them on that. I like keeping them close together. Okay, we have some chromatic metal over there, but let's do the silica powder. Do half of it. Put in some carbon. We're gonna craft some glass. Process some glass. Get more copper. I think you need about 200 chromatic metals, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I already played this, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get the 200. Get that cooking or smelting or processed or whatever they call it. I can't remember. It's been a minute. So, yeah, originally I started playing in 2023. I had a look. Earlier I was quite curious. I was like, when did I actually play this game or purchase this game? It was in 2023, but I've been following it a long time. My wife and myself actually had a conversation the other day regarding sometimes it's actually I find myself thinking about is it better to watch games and gameplay than sometimes actually playing the game. And it depends on which type of game. I mean, like a stupid example, I know I'm babbling right now, but the stupid example that I have is the finals. I flipping love to watch that game and the crazy stuff that people do in that game and just the cool fun stuff. And then when I play it, I don't know, I don't enjoy it as much. And I guess that's just, preference. And at the end of the day, oh, this thing is glitched again. You need to hold it down forever and ever. I actually need more of the glass because I do think you need more. I'm not sure. Let me just craft one more for in case. Okay, one is good. We're gonna do the copper. I'm gonna do about, I think that should be enough. We're gonna do 123. I think it should be enough. Like I said, I need more ferrite as well, so let me go on a hunt for ferrite quickly. The reason, no, that's not ferrite, ferrite dust. The reason is we need more metal plates. This is such an awkward place, and this is a base that's not supposed to be here. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes it's, I guess, more entertaining to actually watch games than to play it or have fun with it, I guess. But yeah, in this game there's so much stuff that I need to catch up on. There's always been a new expansion for another game, a new game release, so it grabs your attention. I don't often return back to No Man's Sky, but when I do, I really enjoy it. It's such a good game now. Like I said, initially it was pretty horrible, but you could play it. But yeah. Okay, I think, well, this thing's still so buggy. Anyway, I think I should be good with that. Let's head to the ship. Okay, the ship is that way. Okay, you know what? I need to go there anyway. I wanted to stick around. I need to kill more of these animals, unfortunately. Where are you? Okay, because I need them more. Okay, I have enough now. I have the purple crystals. I need more ferrite dust, so I'll just grab some on the way. I need more of the dihydrogen, I believe, because I need to craft more fuel. Even though you get a lot of fuel, it doesn't matter. I'll just grab it quickly. Sodium, I might need more sodium, but I can't mine this. I don't have the upgrade on the multi-tool yet. I remember when they added this pink crystal thing for the first time. It was so like interesting, and now we see it like often. I'm gonna pick up this ball. I'm gonna spawn in some sentinels, but I'm just gonna run away like a chicken I am. And yeah, this expedition is entirely focused on that thing, the glass mirror or something. I can't remember the name. Anyway. We have some condensed carbon over here. Can't mine it, obviously. You don't have to upgrade yet. You get some very, very good stuff in this expedition, actually. If you look, my suggestion, if you want to get into the game, is like do an expedition, like. You get great gear, great stuff, and then make it your main save if you haven't played the game before. Don't make a regular save. You can obviously do whatever you want, but that's just my suggestion. You get a lot of cool stuff. And continue on this save and just make it like your main save. And then when there's new expeditions and stuff, you can continue with the story. Okay, let's jump into this ship. I always get the blue ship because I'm a Weaver team. The blue team. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. I don't really care about this. It's literally you just at the start you've trying to figure out what's going on. It looks like you kind of time warped in some way, shape, or form. That's how it feels like. Just the bare minimum I have read the stuff. But yeah, it's so cool to see that you have people running around. I know, like, before the expedition I tried Echoes, it was quite of a tedious thing to get other players, seeing them, essentially. I need more, I need to use the ferrite dust to craft more of these magnetic stuff. Okay, I don't need all of that. Begin that. I'm just gonna grab more ferrite over here. We're gonna do more plating quickly. Okay. Let's make some of the metal plates. I think we need in total. Okay, yeah, I need more ferrite. I knew this was gonna be a problem, so I'm just gonna take more time to get more ferrite. Let me try and get larger rocks, like these ones. Grab more of them. Because I need to make the Armotic seal. Some of the missions later on, I believe you need more of the metal plating as well to craft more stuff. So I just don't want to run out of ferrite dust. So we're grabbing those. Very good. Let's grab the... Oh, these are not sodium. It looked like sodium nodes. Anyway. Grab the ferrite. Very good, very good. Yeah, initially it's a lot of mining, collecting resources. But as soon as you get your ship going and as soon as you get like on other planets, it goes quite quick. I feel like this expedition, I know it was time gated. I didn't play when it initially launched, unfortunately. So yeah, it was time gated, but there was a delay. I believe you could only do a couple of missions to a point, and Yeah, to me, let me actually collect that because you get pre-packaged package hazmat gauntlets. That's what I need. So, actually, what I will do is I'm gonna collect these ferrite. Actually, let's go to catalog, materials, plants. We want these star bulbs. So what you do is you just grab your scanner out, and then you search it essentially, and it will pop up. Very good, very nice. Okay, I can probably run. I think I missed. I left. Yeah, no. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so you need that. What do you call that bloody thing? The hazmat gauntlet. This thing. The Thanos looking thing, but it's not really a Thanos thing. Anyway. To grab these plants, I think you need 100. I'll collect everything. Whatever remains, I'll just sell. I'm gonna try and get to the space station. I'm gonna try and look for a nice hyperdrive upgrade. Hopefully this time I get an A class at least. A class. The previous time I got a C and a B. So I'll just keep an eye out for that. Grab a couple of these star bulbs. Why can't I grab you? Very good. Very nice. Get in my belly, or in my backpack, I should say. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let's grab the oxygen. I don't know if I have enough at this stage. Yeah, we need to craft a lot of stuff. We have 200. That's fine. I'm gonna grab this one as well. Grab more ferrite while I see it, because like I said, I need to craft a couple of things. How much do I currently have? About 300. I'm gonna take my time. You want your laser beam as hot as possible to collect resources quicker, especially at the beginning when you don't have upgrades. But yeah, I'm gonna collect and then go back to the ship. And these plants is gonna kill me. Okay, we should now be good. Just grab that thingy-mabobby. Okay, so we need to craft 2 more of these. I need a lot more of those. Okay, so we actually needed 75 of the Atlantidium. Anyway, we're gonna craft the red one, the sage, royal, I guess, and then weaver. Oh, silver. I forgot about silver. That's the biggest one, I guess. Okay, so that's fine. Let's quickly see if there we go. Beautiful. It's quite far, but it's fine. Let's go grab some silver. It's unfortunate that I forgot now the silver, but it's fine. I'm gonna grab that gravitation ball, gravitino ball, whatever. I'm gonna try and sell it, get some units. Can't remember what is this ball thingy. Oh! I think I remember. Yes. So I can grab these oaks as well. The humming sack. These goes for quite a lot of credits, units as well. So I might as well. Let's quickly have a look here. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time down here. So let's get out of here. Okay, beautiful. Gonna hit up that silver node. I do remember, I think if you start attacking this thing, it does spawn some... oops. Oh, I might die. Oh no. Let me just use that oxygen. It's fine. If you attack that thing, they will spawn, or yeah, sentinels will spawn. Let me grab the condensed carbon. It's always good to have. Let me get some oxygens because I didn't craft more of those jellies. It's fine. Okay, beautiful. Previously, I had an issue with getting copper, like base issues where people's bases was in the way. So when you see a base and let's say it's close by this bloody oh, interesting. No, like this you don't have edit permission, right? So what you can do is you can just pull up the thing, report it, take a screenshot, boom. Do it again, do the second one, screenshot, boom, okay? And then it's gone. And then you don't have a problem with like mining stuff. This is now essentially a couple of times I run into that issue. Initially, I didn't know how to fix it, but that's just how it's fixed. It doesn't really delete the player's base in any way, shape, or form. It's your like save, right? So it will remove it from your visuals, but it's still there. So one doesn't need to feel bad about it. And I mean, like, we're doing an expedition. We need to mine the bloody silver, you know? So yeah, don't be afraid. Initially I thought, no, I can't do that, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna grab some of these silver. I want to grab a bunch of it. I don't want to come back. That's the one thing I try to avoid when I do expeditions. Initially, like I said, the resource collection is quite hectic. You'll need to spend some time with it. I mean, like, I'm 30 minutes now busy just collecting resources. It's quite fortunate that I didn't need to go so far for the star bulbs, so that's good. Weaver Echo, we've done that now. Okay, essentially I can head back to the ship. I can also claim the rewards, but let me make my way back to the shipperoo. Oops. And then I believe from there on we will go to the space station. On the space station I just want to sell the stuff I received. It's not going to be a lot, but it's fine. Can maybe sell all of the silver. I can't remember if you need it. It's a bit of a blur. But I think as soon as you leave the space station, you'll need to go to the space anomaly. But yeah, you get a lot of cool stuff essentially. Definitely a good expedition to complete. Okay, so let's see if we are lucky, maybe, with oh, fuel inverter. What? I've never seen that. I can't interact. Okay, anyway. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're gonna get a thingy-mabobby. We're just gonna skip it for now. Alpha fragment, essentially you're just trying to get a bottom of what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. Very good. So now we got the pilot echo. Essentially, we would need to use the pilot echo to create that so that we can upgrade the, or fix the, what do you call it? Let me craft one of those as well. Want one of that. Put that in the extra chute. The hermetic seal. Okay, we fixed the launch thrusters. We need to fix the pulse engine. We need the hermetic seals, condensed carbon. Very good. It's good that I actually picked them up. Okay, so we're done with that. We're gonna place these into the upgrade thingy. I like to do that. What I want to do, I couldn't get a chance there. My ship is quite calm. Okay, yeah. So essentially, you're just getting back everything on your ship now. You get this weird hive of glass. That's the word I was looking for. So this is the enemy thingy, mabobby. Then we're gonna get to the bottom of it, essentially. Okay, so milestone reached. We got another one over there. I want to try and claim the stuff and things, but I might as well just launch. So long, we're gonna interact with that thing, and then I can head into grabbing this quickly. Expedition, grab those. Life support gel. I should have claimed that earlier when I was so low, but anyway. Bolt casters is good to have. We're gonna do that one. Base computer, we can sell those. We don't need it, and it's easy to craft. Starship launch fuel, that's very good to have because we're gonna jump now. Let's interact with this thing. We don't need the movement stuff. So yeah, I missed the screenshot opportunity. Okay, so we interacted with that. I want to see if I can quickly head to the space station. This is very awkward right now. Oh, wait. I need to kill the spawn for... Yeah, the spawn for quick. Okay, one is down. Two is down, actually. I don't think the second one will do it. So essentially with enemy ships and enemies in space, you would just want to pull back on your controller or hit S on keyboard. Yeah, pull back and then you are more accurate. Okay, I'm gonna head that way. I'm gonna go to the space station quickly. We can answer the call. It's gonna be Apollo. He's just gonna say blah blah blah. Tell you about the hyperclass. He doesn't really understand, you know. He just thinks it's dangerous. Blah blah blah. It's fine. So we're gonna go into the space anomaly. If you haven't played this game, it's one of the earliest missions that you can do. So yeah, okay. If you don't do the expedition. I'm gonna claim those. Repair kit is good. I want those shields. Prepackaged mining beam, no. Where did the shields go? Is it on the ship? Shield module. Yeah, we want the shield modules. I'm gonna pack them close together. The bolt caster we don't need. The life support modules is good to have. Definitely install them. There we go. So you want to make a shapey there. Whatever. We're gonna sell those prepackaged. We can use the guns. Starship shields. We definitely need these. Starship shield module. Boltcaster, I can't remember, but this we definitely gonna sell. The mining beam boltcasters, we might need it actually, so let's install that as well. Okay, very good. Let me head into the space station quick, and then we're gonna... Whoa, glitch. That's still not fixed. Unusual, so I want to see if I can get a better hyperdrive. Go into the space station. Essentially, let's do that. Let's climb out here. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna talk to... No, wait. We're gonna sell a couple of things quickly. Sell... I don't think we need the silver, but it's fine. We're gonna sell those. Sell those, we don't need it. We don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need that. We don't need that. A gravitation ball we don't need. We're gonna pick up 3 more of these, I believe. How many do I have? I have 4. Okay, I need to buy 1 more. No. 1 more, and we're gonna get... I don't need the cobalt. Wiring loom, I don't think we need those. Silver we don't need. Okay, very good. Let's see what we can get from this guy over here. Hopefully it's something good. Let's quickly have a look here. We're looking for a hyperdrive, a C-class hyperdrive, and then a B-class. I guess the B-class will do. We're gonna sell those. We're gonna take this D-class hyperdrive and then we're gonna install it essentially into our ship. Brew. Okay, cool. This we can add. Just quickly taking some time to see what's going on here. All of these we can actually sell. We don't need these. Mining beam, I might as well just install it. It's fine. What's this package? Advanced mining beam. Very good. We can do that. Okay, we need tritium and gold, so I'll do that afterwards. Craft one more of those. I think we're good. We have those as well. Condensed carbon, I don't need that. Okay, cool. We're actually set up quite well here. We got the B class. I would have liked the A class, but it's fine. It will do. It's gonna help with just speeding up the travel time essentially. Okay, let's head out of here. Let's talk to Apollo in the space anomaly. Okay, very good. A lot of blue and red ships. Okay, yeah. Speak to Apollo quick. Let's just run, make the fat cells cry. My character definitely needs more cardio. Okay, very good. We're here at Mr. Apollo. There we go. Yeah, he's just blabbering and asking about the swarms and trying to get to the bottom of it essentially. So I'm just skipping the dialogue, heading straight into stuff and things. So the idea now is to just literally follow the path it sets you on. You should be able to, obviously if you're playing on your own, whatever, warp cells, you should be able to, what was I trying to say? Yeah, just get going, essentially. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna visit the crash site, but it's in another system, so, yeah, let me head that way. Okay, so we did receive the hyperdrive as well as the enhancement stuff and things. Very good, let's do that. We're gonna do that. I think we should be good. Oh, I need to remember to get some of the asteroids. Can't remember if there's an asteroid belt close by. Maybe I can just quickly look around. You can sometimes spot them quite quickly when you travel like this, and they're quite easy to get sometimes. Just saying that. And this is a bigger one. Well, I guess we're getting gold. We do need some gold. I think we need like 60 as well. Otherwise, what I can do maybe is let's travel to where we need to go. And let's go to the next spot, if you will. I think there's a asteroid belt over here. I'm really enjoying this expedition. I really like what they did. Okay, so let's quickly have a look. We're definitely on the right, in the right space and place. I do have the hyperdrive, so I'm almost thinking I shouldn't go into. Maybe let's do it. I might as well go look for a better hyperdrive. It's just gonna cost me some. Oops. I don't mean to do that. Can I get in there? Thank you, game. It's sometimes so difficult to control this ship. But yeah, let's quickly have a look. Might as well grab the upgrades while you are here. And I guess it is technically on my main save, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, what I'm gonna do is you do run out of space quickly, so let's have a chat with this guy over here, Mr. Geek. Yes, very good. Hyperdrive. There is a C-class. Nothing? Just a C-class. B-class. Okay, jeez, these X is bad. Let me actually, while I'm here, before I forget, let me change my outfit, because I do not like the outfit I had on. I'm just gonna do this. You can't change the colors, but it's fine. I don't care about that right now. I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that banner. That's fine. Let's store it. Okay, very good. Look. Okay, very nice. I like it. I feel like an astronaut right now. Alrighty, but let's continue. Definitely need more of this stuff and things. Okay, so technically I need to go. Ooh, look at this. There we go. This is what I want. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some time over here, try and get as much as I can. I'm probably wasting some time, but it's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Just gonna grab some. I'm so used to one-shotting these rocks, the other ship. The green stuff doesn't give you other stuff, right? No, it's silver. Okay, how much do I have here? 150. I believe that is enough, honestly. But yeah, I might as well just spend some time here. And then I'm gonna continue with the expedition. Try and get to the next stage as quickly as I can. Just wanna also have a look here. Expedition. We claimed everything. We're on phase 2. We need to visit the crash site. That is beautiful. Before we continue, let's quickly have a look. We want to see Okay, I have a lot of silver. Want to have a look at this. Can go into the backpack. Exosuit, I should say. I think I have more than enough gold right now. Okay. Let's continue to the crash site. There's a lot of bases on this planet, that's for sure. Okay. Try to steady the ship. There we go. Let's go have a look what we will get there. Okay, so gold, we're good. We have this. We need that later on. Beautiful. We have 5 of those just for in case. I did not buy the other stuff. I might need to make more glass, but that's fine. Okay, let's stop there. I want to go there to the wreckage. Okay, let's have a look. I think this angle is maybe the wrong angle, I'm not sure. If you fly up and fly down, you go slightly faster. Oh, I overshot it. That's hilarious. Okay, anyway, I'm a pro player right here. Okay, I do know that the crash site is actually, you will kind of see it quickly. Just look out for just at the edge of this mountain, and then you see on the left there's a tower sticking out. I want to actually head there. I want to see what it is. But yeah, so you interact with the crash site. Let's get the screen going. Swarm wreckage. Yes, blah blah blah. Touch the ship. Blah blah blah. Very good. Okay, crash site done. So what you want to do is you want to claim this because you want to equip this over here. And the Gravitino coil. I'm gonna feed it these kind of stuff and things. And you literally just grab off pieces and then it will spawn these swarm enemies to kill. So let's try and get rid of them as quickly as possible. It's also so funny because on my main account I have very good like weapons. Obviously I can't use it, but this is so fun. Like, I know it's very simple, very basic stuff and things, but it's fun. Okay, no ammo. I feel like it was easier the first time I tried it. There we go. I don't know if I had a better multi-tool. Okay, mission complete. So we can collect those. We can, everybody's shooting, that's freaking hilarious. You can get rid of that. Get rid of this. You can collect the stuff. I'm gonna try and collect it. Okay, it's slightly glitchy, but it's okay. You can grab it like that. Swarm wreckage, yeah, fluid, all of those kind of stuff and things. Smell is illuminating crimson, blah blah blah. You can resist, succumb, whatever. But yeah, let's continue with it. So that's gonna be another part done. So if you want to collect everything from the ship, you can do it like this, and I believe that's everything on it. Okay. So let's claim this. Current objective, dismantle swarm remnants. That's what we did. Inventory slots. It's always good to have. I don't think you have to claim the inventory slots on this specific character, so you can always just leave and it will go to your main account. I think that's how it works. So this is not the same enemy, so I'm not gonna mess around with that. What I want to do, that is such a cool ship. What I want to do is I just quickly want to look and see what's going on here. Also, do I have... I do not. Okay, that's nice to know. Leave me alone, little plant. Okay, so this thing is then definitely a... Maybe it's a space... Yeah, it is. Can't remember exactly what it's called. But there's a trade station over there as well. So yeah, if you're doing the expedition, if you have time, this is a good location. If you want to trade over there and buy some stuff and things. Okay, but I guess let's get out of here. I don't think I need anything else. I could do Atlas, locate the Atlas. Okay, yeah, so essentially we're going to the Atlas right now. Oops. Starship. Okay. So let's see how many jumps this will be. It looks like 2. Okay, very good. The B class wasn't that bad. I thought it's gonna be horrible. But let's go speak to the Atlas. The Atlas. Oh, of course. Come on then. They want to fight? Let's fight. Okay, one down. I'm struggling big time controlling the ship right now for some reason. But okay, there we go. They are done. One left. There we go. Okay, beautiful. So we got more corrupted stuff and things. Now we can just head onto the Atlas. Here we go. And there she is. I think we have to navigate and actually go interact with the thing. So let me go do that quickly. There we go. In we go. We didn't receive anything else, did we? Prepackaged, we did. I don't think we need this, but I'm gonna install it anyway. Okay, we got the exosuit upgrades, beautiful. I'm gonna keep all of them for obviously my main character. That's such a cool ship. Anyway, I'm saying it for everything at the moment. Can't interact with that, that's fine. Sample corrupted. Okay, so that's the corrupted stuff that you needed to keep a hold of. Form interface, catastrophic organ failure. Okay. Yeah, it's bloody blah blah. You guys can obviously pause and read it yourselves. Of course, it's coming. Okay, very good. So we know the enemy is on its way. Okay, cool. So we've done that. Seek the Atlas. Supreme Starship weapon upgrade. Prepackaged Q resonator unit. Supreme Starship upgrade. Okay, you definitely want to do the upgrades, but while you go out, you can navigate those kind of things. We definitely want to equip those and the shield, and then just be careful to not. I think yeah, these are friends, but just be careful how you arrange the stuff and things. So you want to do that, and then you want to grab that, and then you make the friends. Just sucks that you can't do the spaceship upgrades. You have to go to a thingamabobby to go do that. Okay, but I think we have the upgrades right now. We want to go to... Okay, there we go. We have the ships approaching. Boom, bada bing, bada bop. I think that in this specific case, you can't really do anything to the ship. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime, just to be safe, is I'm gonna collect more of the gold. Literally, at this stage of the mission, you literally can't do anything to save anything or anybody. So yeah, let's just grab those kind of stuff and things for the gold. And the other ships will shoot, but you'll be okay. I'll be okay. If my ship can freaking rotate quicker, jeez. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab more of the gold. Okay, at the bottom right you can see that there was a percentage basically tickling down. Like I said, there's literally nothing you can do. And that is very noisy. Okay, there we go. So now we're gonna be teleported out of here. So there's definitely like a loop kind of thing going on. I don't have all of the specifics, but it's interesting for sure. Okay. So now we just have to be patient. So I think what's happening here is you going back in time because of how the rotations of the sun is like happening and going on that specific planet. So yeah, I would like to get into the lore of this game. I still have to finish it, so hopefully I can try and organize that. Yeah, so literally you start off again with Hello World. So I'm just gonna skip through this quick.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization
Right,
sequence
Planet
complete.
Nerf. Okay, so essentially, Interesting. I thought I already did this. I guess that's gonna be the next expedition. Or the next step, I should say. Okay, so, okay, there it updated. Hilarious. Okay, beautiful. So we have that. I believe now we will receive the multi-tool, if I'm not mistaken. So what you want to do is you just want to grab this multi-tool and just store it for a moment. The rest of the things, I guess you can grab the S tier stuff from the multi-tool. You'll get better stuff if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna do that for a moment, and then we're gonna do that. Oh, it's the nanites first. Okay, beautiful. Then I can't remember when you receive the multi-tool, but I know there is a time where you will receive the multi-tool. Okay, so I did that for no reason. That's fine. It's fine. But now I know what to do for the next time. And the pop-up happens. Okay, so definitely I'm not going to use that right now. I'm going to use it later on. What we can do is, because we did all of the preparations, we can literally just call our ship in. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So this is the pilot echo. Turn to the hive. I think, yeah, we're gonna head into the space anomaly first. Let's call that bad boy in. Let's do that quickly. Sometimes it feels like my shift key is not responsive, but it's me. It's not the key. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're just gonna have a conversation with Polo quickly, and then I'm gonna do the next step. Head into the next step room. I'm quite surprised in how many people actually is currently playing and online. I think it's very, very cool. See, I mean, like, look, there's a guy. There's no teleporter down here yet. I wish they added it to go to Polo and Nara. Quickly, that's Nara. This is Polo. Okay. Let's have a conversation quickly with him. Knife still here. Signal is not on. Patterns are still dark. Describe the glass. Blah blah blah. I try to explain what happened during the confrontation with the hive. Polo features wrinkles with anxiety. The story scares me, traveler friend. None of this is right. This hive is not where it should be. You are not all of you. Interesting. Nada and I, we have been trying to forecast. It is not enough to wait and worry. I have started to build. Ask what they are building. You saw prismatic core, yes. By the entrance to your home, it is a mirror of where the spawn is spawning. The swarm is spawning, and more, I hope. Ask more. I'm tracking data with core. I have a theory, a plan. Polo turn shifts. The enthusiasm of planning overtakes their worry. Hive is familiar. It seems like Atlas, but not quite Atlas. It fixates on you, all of you. Hive is not Crimson Hunter, no, but part of it just is a wrong place. Just at the wrong place. Core is more than a mirror. It is a combination engine. If all fragments recombine reflects back at Swarm, we can also reflect back at Hive, reflect things back to the right place. Bigger data will build bigger core. Tidy reality of things that should not be here. It's a good plan, yes? Say goodbye. And take a closer look at the core friend. You will have a plan. Okay, so I'm gonna then have a discussion with the prismatic core quickly. So I believe that there was a time gate with this system. I didn't play it from the start, so I know there was a lot of issues in regards to what's going on here, but I do like what they added. I do like the rotation. So what's happening here is you'll see there is literally time remaining, and then it will go to the next like round of missions. All of them are different. I really like this. If I had more time, what I suggest to people then would have been to just stick around and play these missions as much as you can to get a lot of gear and stuff. That was my suggestion. I know that people got bored with it. So yeah, if I didn't want to just complete it for my main account, I would have sticked around longer to complete all of the missions, but essentially you just need to do 3. But yeah, the time gating thing might bother people. But anyway, I just want to quickly have a look. You can claim the headquarters thing. Swarmed activity. Very good. So now, reward the scintillator multi-tool. There we go. So the multi-tool you collect then after you completed all of that. So let's uninstall this quickly. I should not forget to take this because you don't get it back. Let's add that to the pool. I'm running out of space. Beautiful. What I can do in the meantime is I can actually quickly run to the back of the space anomaly, and then I can claim that tool and also just do a storage upgrade. You don't really have to do it, especially if you're on your main account, but it's fine. I'll quickly run there. Complete purge missions. Okay, that's what I wanted to quickly review actually. Okay, so let's claim this. Let's compare it. Obviously it's way better, so we're gonna take the multi-tool. Beautiful. We're gonna install this. It's with pressing E, so we have that. Just make sure to grab that. I'm messing up this entire system right now. Okay. Let's do that. Just adding it back. But yeah, the upgrades is quite intense. What you want to do, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, did I already? You want to create. I don't have the space on this, but you want to create like a cross with the staff. That's what you kind of want to do. But anyway, install. I think I already have that, so it's fine. I can sell that. I don't have space. Obviously, if you had more time, if I had more time, I would stick around longer. But it's not necessary at the moment. I would like to take these before I complete everything. Let's quickly have a look. Geez, you get so many stuff and things. Okay. While I'm here... okay, no, we can just head out. Excellente. Exosuit inventory upgraded. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now you want to go to page 3. We're on page 3. Let's just have a look here. It does say purge, but if we go to the phase 3, it also says purge. So we're gonna do a purge mission, restore mission, sabotage mission. So let's quickly have a look. Do we actually have one here? We have a restore, purge, sabotage. Beautiful. So they have swapped or rotated, I should say. So exit the reconfigured, return to ship, leave the space anomaly. Ship may be warped to the mission location. Okay, beautiful. So we're just gonna head into that direction. See if we can quickly do this mission. What I'm hoping it is, I think I know what it is. just based on what I played before, when I played before. But let's quickly have a look here. Okay, beautiful. I just want to see, we did get the advanced mining beam, but that's fine. I don't think we have any space. It's good. I'm gonna try and keep that. Okay, so the mission is behind us over here. Beautiful. I'm just trying to line it up the best way I can. So it's gonna be a wreckage again. I do think it's the same mission we did before, but it's fine. Let's quickly head into that direction. Smash it out of the park, like they would say. Just quickly talking about the phase 3. I believe I did mention that it was time gated, even more so than obviously what we have now. If there was more time left with this expedition, I did only start with it at the end of it, but I would stick around doing a lot of stuff, or of these stuff, building up like your character, getting money, getting like stuff, just getting stuff. But because this is on my main account, I'm not gonna stick around too long. Let's quickly see if I can actually spot the wreckage. Okay, beautiful, we can. Okay, so we're just gonna land there. I did see some carbon. I'm gonna grab that as well. Might as well grab it. Oh, it's oxygen. Look at this. This is a lot. Okay, beautiful. I don't need this amount. I have so much on one of my bases, like it's crazy. But anyway, okay, beautiful. So, like I mentioned before, we tried our best to save this Gravitino coil. If you get the new multi-tool, then it kind of goes away. Let's get rid of you. And you can't get that Gravitino thing back, so no, just keep that in mind. I'm gonna shoot the swarms, get rid of them. Beautiful. Okay, we can grab these oaks. Let's collect all of the stuff and things. Oh, that's ferrite dust. Beautiful. Okay, so this is a warm, hot, very hot planet. Good to know. Let's grab this. This thing is finicky sometimes, like, not quite. I don't fully understand it as of yet. I think I can grab this, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, that's just a normal sentinel, that's fine. Okay, so we have 7 out of 8. There's one sticking around there. Okay, beautiful. Purge is complete. So that's mission 1. Oh, interesting. Look at this creature. It's like a... This reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies the game. The head of that thing. That's so interesting. This is an interesting looking planet for sure. Okay, so Purge 1 is done. What do we get actually? Pre-packaged scatter blaster unit. I guess we need that for the end, I guess. So what do we get? Pre-packaged system override unit. Okay, I can't really use that. My ship is not... my ship doesn't have a lot of space. We have this, but I'm not going to use it. I don't think I need it. The shield is going to be good. We have the electron weapon thingies. So yeah, I think we can just, I guess, head out of here. What is that? Buried swarm debris. I'm not sure if we actually need the debris. I'm not sure. I'm just happy that they're not hostile creatures. Oh, they are. This one is. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Oh, that's hilarious. That sucks. I've actually... I don't know, actually, I'm just gonna run for now. I don't didn't want to cause trouble. It's fine. It's fine. I think we'll be good. I just wanted to see what the bloody... Oh my word. Don't attack me, man. Don't do it. I want to see what that gives you. This is new. I want to figure it out. It's gonna end soon. No, it will still be a thing for sure. So let me check it out. We have a Gravitino ball, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So we have the scraps here. Okay, it's literally... What do you get for it? Corrupted ichor. Is that it? Okay, well, the more you know. Okay, I think we can just get out of here now. I believe we need to go back to the space anomaly, so let's just get that going quick. Beautiful. Okay, space anomaly. So mission 1 is complete. Okay, let's have a look here. So we're gonna do restore. After that, we're gonna do a sabotage. What is this? Target the swarm infestation. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff. It's gonna be useful for me. So we need to interact with the core again. Okay, purge complete. I need to do the sabotage next, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, the restore. My bad. I selected the wrong one. So we're doing the restore. Start new mission. I'm so happy that you can actually do that. Imagine you couldn't. Okay, what is going on today? So obviously Weavers is in first place. There's not a lot between the teams, but yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna be, what they're gonna do with that in the future. But on to the next one. I hope I have the right stuff, but it doesn't really matter. You can quickly figure it out. Okay. Beautiful. We don't really want to engage with that thing. Just gonna head out of here. Let's quickly have a look while I'm here. We have a frost planet. This is just the moon. Tempered planet. Unstable planet. Toxic planet. Beautiful. Okay. But yeah, we're not gonna really stick around here. There's so many planets that I actually need to go back to and just complete everything and upload everything. I think that's gonna be a project for another time, but there's so many planets, it's crazy. Okay, let me actually do that quickly and go down. Beautiful. I'm not gonna overshoot it this time. Okay, swarm wreckage. I'm curious if you actually get a spaceship from this expedition, or you can find a spaceship, because they're in the like trailer, if I'm not mistaken. There was a ship, but yeah, I'm not sure. What are we looking for? I want to see the mission. Unearth fallen sword debris. Okay, I just did that. Okay, there's one over there. Let's quickly head in here. I think we're gonna get some nanites, but are you gonna attack me? Okay, beautiful. Yeah, we get some credits over there. Got some nanites. I think the nanites will transfer to my main save, so I might as well just collect it while I'm here. Got some carbon, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go this way. Oh, what are you, my guy? Very interesting. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I need to... Okay, so we have 1 out of 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, the missions is quite easy to do. Some of them, obviously, if you're not prepared, you will need to get the resources, and I think that's the time-consuming part. I know I'm running around, but it's not that bad. This is not a bad-looking planet at all. It's not the best, but it's not a bad-looking one. I think what I'm gonna do, when I stumble across these technology modules, I'll just grab it, because I know that I need some salvage data for my main save. So yeah, I might as well just grab it. There we go. Okay, so we're done with that. Beautiful. What do we get with this one? Expedition. Restore inventory slots. Okay. That's nice to have. I can't click this. Of course I can't. Clear space in your inventory to receive the reward. Hazard protection kit. Okay. I don't have space. What I can do is I can just transfer some of the stuff to my ship. While I can do it, I might as well just bring my ship to me. Okay. we can definitely store these ones. I don't need that. We can store, well, I don't know. Store that. I don't need it. Store that as well. That is fine. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I know I can sell it, but it is what it is. Okay. I think we'll be good now to collect the reward. Phase 3. Boom, bada bing. We're not gonna do that because I want to keep it for the end. To the end. Okay, let's head to the space anomaly. Beautiful. There we go. 2 out of 3 missions is completo. So let's go in the space station. Space anomaly, I should say. I can't do it. Naval planetary interference. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's get the third objective, the third mission going. Just want to see, well, you got a lot of stuff. Gonna add that. These things are super nice to have. Okay, prepackaged. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Beautiful. We have a lot of these stuff now as well. I'm just gonna transfer them to the other side. Oh, okay. I wanted to do that, and that. Okay, I think we'll be good now. I'm just so happy and glad that you don't need to use the warp cells that often. They literally give it to you. Okay, let's get that final mission. And it's gonna be the sabotage. Sabotage. I think this one is where you need the resources. But yeah, I definitely don't want to keep this ship. Like I said at the very start, when I started recording, like, this is literally just me testing it out. In the past, what I did is I just started a new expedition each time, creating a new save. But now that I'm able to just do it on my main account, I'm gonna continue doing it on my main account as much as I can. I know that hopefully they will do another update soon. I just need to double check the dates. Actually, where am I going? There we go. Okay, stop. Jeez. Okay, let's go. So, let me actually try and Google it. No Man's Sky. August 9th. So that's just a couple of days away, a couple of weeks away. So I'm thinking that they're gonna do a big update again for sure. I think that's what they're probably thinking of doing. Geez, this planet's terrible. Can't see nothing. Okay, let's just land here. Okay, I'm so glad I did this right now. No, not that. These ones. It's gonna help. Because this looks like a very toxic planet right here. Okay. Corrupted. Okay, we don't need this. The swarm has eroded, sorry, the firewall that guard the network in the system. I can scramble the swarm at the node, but how? Flood system with nanite installed, counter procedure microprocessing system. That's why I got it. You can use nanites, but yeah, we're using that for now. It's fine. Fresh diagnostic scan confirms that the hive no longer has access to this node. The console display quietens, then shuts down. Beautiful. Sabotage. These missions was super easy. Like, it's actually crazy. Also, I do not know if I like this multi-tool. I don't know the style of it. Anyway, let's hop into the ship. Let's grab this. Okay, prepackaged cargo, scan, blah blah blah, beautiful. And then we got this as well. Blue fireworks. And then prismatic core, a constructible replica of the Specialist Apollo's prismatic core device, assembled from fragments and ichor to counteract the hive glass. All aspects of the traveler's soul are represented forged around a weaver heart. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so my ship didn't want to do anything there. That was weird. Okay. Let's go to the space anomaly. Okay. Let's get into the space anomaly. Yeah, so these 3 missions was super easy. The previous time I did it, it was a bit more of a hassle, I should say. Before I don't think I need those. I definitely definitely want to build a corvette on this account. Factory override unit. A portable auto unit compatible with most planetary fabrication facilities. Okay, beautiful. I don't know what that means. I'll figure it out. Mind control device. Fascinating. These stuff I really need. So I'm so happy that they provide that on this expedition. Okay, let's go talk to Paulo. And then literally we're gonna end this expedition. I would have liked to stick around longer, but there's literally no point in doing it for me at the moment, because I guess I'll do some research. But yeah, like I said, if you're doing this, obviously from the start, the expeditions, stick around longer because you get a lot of good stuff. Try the lens, creates possibility. Only choices belong to the traveler's friend. Agree to try. Blueprint is yours friend. I know you can do it. Reflect Hive. Rush it back to the glass world. Okay, so I think where you can also like bottleneck is here. If you don't get enough of the corrupted Icor stuff as well as silver, then this will obviously become a bit tedious. I'm just gonna give it a second to just load up, because I've been seeing a lot of glitches when I just continue stuff and things, and that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh, interesting. I can't restart that. Okay, that doesn't matter. Very cool. Let's quickly have a look here. So we need to craft that thing, the living lens. Beautiful. I have all of the stuff and things slotted seamlessly into a traveler exosuit. This glossy technology links a traveler fragment to specialist Paulo's prismatic core, reforging the many into one. Protects against annihilation by the hive glass, because it's a reflection device. Okay, beautiful. Milestone complete. We're gonna claim that. The units is beautiful. Not that I really need that. Okay, glass. Glass to glass. Confront the hive of glass. Reward living glass. So I guess what you want to do is up the numbers here, but it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, my suspicious hive drive module, sorry. Definitely gonna save it for my main save. I also definitely want to try and get a better, like a S-class Sentinel ship. Definitely want to do that, but I'll do that later on. Just want to complete this expedition. Okay, confront the hive glass. I understand that we have to travel quite far. But let's see, maybe we can do it like in four jumps, something like that. Okay. Okay, let's quickly have a look. Yeah, it's about 3 jumps. It's fine. I think it'll be good. The hyperdrive upgrade that I got in the beginning does help a lot. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Okay, on to the next one. Let's go. One more after this. Not trying to speedrun anything here, but it was super simple to do this expedition. I feel like the first one I tried, the expedition was quite well done in my opinion. Oh, I don't have the condensed carbon. Okay, so I'm in trouble with that. Let me just take care of this. These things. Okay. I might need to land on a planet quickly. Man, I thought I had everything, but I don't. I also didn't buy a thing. What do you call it? An exo refiner upgrade thingy. I think that's what you call it. Okay, beautiful. Let's go see. This is a scalding planet. I don't know if that's gonna work. Contaminated planet. Paradise Moon. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Let's go have a look. Side quests. Mini side quest, I guess. Let's go see what's going on here. It doesn't look too bad. It's very red. Oops. I tried to land there. Let's go this way. Is there a bay for me? Beautiful. Okay, so we need some condensed carbon. I think I can just literally cook it up quickly. Or let's go have a look here in the terminal. Let's go see. Okay, so we have these. I'm gonna buy one extra just in case. Okay. That sucks. It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. This is new, I think. Interesting. Artifact chart. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I'll just keep it for now. Okay, so we're doing the refiner quickly. I think this is what we do to get the carbon. There we go. Condensed carbon, yes. Okay, so let me just get a couple of them. Maybe I can. Maybe this transfers over. I don't know. Ancient ruin site detected. Okay, I don't know. I can't remember what to do with it, honestly. That's fine. I think that should be good. Okay, so we're gonna make some of these. Wait, what do I need? Chromatic metal, of course. Do I need chromatic metal for this as well? Antimatter, housing, oxygen. Okay, beautiful. Now we craft that. Go to the starship. Plop it in there. Okay, now we can go. I think we should be good. Should be good to go. Yeah, before I forget, let me actually. Okay, let's just head out. It's fine. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The first time I tried this, I actually died. But yeah, we're not gonna die this time. So, we want to find this thing quickly, if I can. Okay, beautiful. So, what we want to do is we want to focus the middle part. We're not gonna worry about them shooting. That's fine. Gonna do this. I might die because I am a noob. But you wanna target this thing in the middle here. They will shoot you. It's fine. Just grabbing a new shield quickly. I don't know if I'm actually shooting the thing in the right place. Okay, let's do that. You need a lot of sodium. This thing is super loud. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't have anything for that. I might die. This is not going well, as we can see. Maybe I can do something. No. Okay, so the entry of it does matter. Yeah, it was a bit of a problem there. I don't know if I think you lose everything. So now I lost everything. Yeah, I lost everything that was on the ship, but it's okay. So yeah, let's just. I think I can go back and just finish it off. I'm also not sure if going into third person will help with this. Like, I don't know. I like to see the ship's interior. But let's go check it out. But yeah, I'm a complete and utter noob. So I just want to get to the side of the thing. So yeah, just be careful, don't do what I did, because you will lose all of your stuff. So yeah, just be careful with that. This is such an ominous thing that's happening. Okay, and I think when it shoots the laser, you can't do anything. So just keep that in mind as well. I can't see nothing in this view. Okay, but there we go. That is literally it. Danzo. We have a spaceship over here. Let's go talk to the Atlas. We got some units. And some nanites. That's always helpful. And then that's essentially the expedition done. I did obviously run into trouble here at the end. The entry was my problem. Like, the angle of shooting was not on point. But anyway, the more you know. Hyperdrive upgrade. I definitely want to use that on my main ship. Okay, let's quickly have a quick word with the Atlas. Oh, this time I can search this? Interesting. Okay. I feel dwarf before the interface. The orb spins impassively. Does it even see me or say hello? Hello world. Ask about the hive. Tell about the hive. Say nothing. Leave. Let's tell about the hive. Let's see. Something in my words or my voice provokes a sudden reaction from the great machine. Hive protocol contained boundary test pass. Directive. Iterate. Traveler designate. Interesting. And then obviously we can't read everything, so I don't know what that means. Question Atlas asking if the hive is truly gone. It says nothing. Demand to know. Hive array size. Crazy. Ask what that means. I begin to demand more answers, but I can feel my agency slipping away. Feel the rush of the interface dismissing me. Okay, so essentially we are dismissed. That's hilarious. Really need to get into the lore, understand more what's going on in this game. Okay. Dismissed by the Atlas. Okay, so I think that's it, right? Phase 3. Got some living glass. Let's quickly have a look actually. Is it literally just glass? No, it's living glass. Advanced architectural product. Okay, we can call the ship beautiful. And then we can claim this. Quicksilver, always like to see that. And then finally, title fragment. So there it is. We did the expedition season 22. Beautiful. On my main account, I should say. And this is the second time I've done this, but yeah. Okay, so we completed that final phase, and then you can collect this as well. Congratulations, traveler. The expedition is complete. Return to the space anomaly to view your rewards and achievements. Exclusive expedition phase rewards are automatically available on all saves. In addition, you will earn additional Quicksilver, nanites, or units for feats accomplished during the expedition. Before finishing the expedition, use the expedition terminus to send valuable items back to your primary save. Surplus item will be processed into units or nanites as appropriate. Okay. Okay, so essentially, I don't know what this mission is actually. Okay, that's done. Discoveries, no log. This expedition swarm, collect rewards, space anomaly. Yep, there at the bottom. Okay. It sucks that I died with the ship. I just want to double check what I lost, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. It's okay. But now I know for the future. Okay, so there it is. It's done though. This was quite a nice expedition for sure. Okay, so let's quickly head into that direction over there. I've never done this. Expedition complete. Beautiful. Okay, so I want to add the living glass because I don't have that. I definitely want to add these kind of stuff and things. I'm gonna be limited on space now that I see it. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's fine. Might need this. I don't need those. These things I'm gonna keep because I don't know if we're gonna need it for in the future. So I'm gonna keep it. I can always sell it if I want. Okay, so we want to keep. Oh, that's everything. Oh, that's my exosuit. Lol. Okay, we don't need those. Might as well keep it if I can't do the upgrades. Oxygen I don't need. The mind control thing I might need. I don't know. Copper is always good to carry because it's not that I don't go out of my way to go farm copper. I think we're good there. Okay, now these things are the problem. I definitely want to keep. Can I do the lens? Yes, I can do the lens. I want to keep the. I don't think I have this on my main save actually. But I want to keep this thing as well if I can. I'm literally just spitballing here. Optical drill. I don't know if I need these because my stuff is actually very well upgraded on my main save. But I want to see if I can keep those gauntlet package. S-tier hyperdrive, definitely want to keep that. Definitely want to keep these as well. And then the gravitation thing. This thing I want to keep. Living lens I want to keep. Dick drill, I don't think so. Flight assist override unit package. Scattered blaster. I don't think I need that. I might as well just keep this. Okay, so let me double check. I would have liked to keep these, but on my main ship I do have some good weapons. I don't need these stuff. It's easy to get. Don't need those. Okay, beautiful. I think we're good. I think we're good. This might come in handy. I don't know if I can keep the multi-tool as is. I don't know. Okay. When ready, end the expedition to collect your rewards and return to your primary save. Ensure all valuable items have been placed in the terminus before proceeding. Okay, I think I'm happy. If I missed anything, it is what it is. Okay. For now, finalize the expedition. Items ready to return. Okay, do you wish to continue? Accept. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not expecting much here. I think my goal with the next expedition, if we get one, is just take it super chill. Well, poster plans. Swarm custom set. Beautiful. Finish. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, this is definitely my main save. I can't remember even. Yeah, I have these. So yeah, I'm good with weapons for sure. Okay, let me do that. Definitely want to grab those expansion slots. Let me run back there. I'm going through the whole entire process right now. That's brand new to me. Oh, you get stuck on that? And that's interesting. Oh, that's the look at that guy. That's hilarious. That's the suit you get with completing this expedition, actually. Okay, create multi-tool, create story copy. There's station copy. Oh, so you can copy it? Quick transfer. Let's put it in the starship because I think I have more space in that. Definitely want to keep these things. I want to do the freighter upgrades as well later, but that's 100% fine. Okay, beautiful. Create multi-tool. I think, whoa. I don't know what I have as my multi-tool. I have this thing. It is a S tier though. I might as well copy it, I guess. This guy is funny. How many nanites do I have? I have 13,000. I think this is good to keep, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna do the ship because this is just the client synthesis. Okay, beautiful. I think that's it. Expedition is here. Journey will begin soon. I can't claim that. Can't do anything here. I think we're done. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's quickly go and look at that suit, and then I'm gonna end it there. Let's go take a look here. Okay, so this is what you will receive when you complete this thing. I don't like this suit necessarily that much. And you get this backpack as well, because this thing is huge, and you also get that over there. So if I make it black, it will show it slightly better, I think. But yeah, this is the suit you get. It's not great, it's not bad. Oh, I can rotate. I don't like the bulkiness of it. It's too bulky for me. But yeah, anyway. That's the suit, and that's what you get. yeah, thank you so much. Have a good one. See you guys in the next one.